Know anything about money those days. Remember that. This is a new generation, so they don't know how to talk Yavapai or anything. But if they want to learn how to talk and do it, but they don't want to, they got an ID says they're Yavapai. But to me, they're not.
Right.
Because they can't talk it. So there, nobody in the right mind says, oh, well, we should change it. They're pilgrims. So that's where my talk is all about. Nowadays it's out of hand. The money came and corrupted everybody. When we're back in my days, it was good. It was nice. It was strict. We had rules. We didn't run around. We didn't do this. We got no rules or anything. Everything is open because of the pilgrims. So being together here, we're all related, but sometimes they don't want to be together or anything. They want to be who they are. And they have to think they got their own brains. If they don't ask their mother or father, well, they better start doing it now, because I don't got time to tell them anybody anything anymore. But that's how life was. Back in my days, my grandma, my grandpa take me around who I was related to. That's how I know who I'm all related to. But some, it's not, because I don't know, nobody says anything, the parents. So that's where we call it everybody related now. And confused, but anyway, I know it's a new world, but nobody's, the only thing about the money and not jobs or anything. They finish school, that's all they want to do is get money and spend it. And they don't know nobody, that's a shame for them. They need to wake up and get a job. I worked all my life since I was a kid. I didn't get time to run around. Maybe I did, but I know how to do it. But anyway, back in those days, that was my days. But all the old people died, so I'm just a few living, trying to tell you guys right and wrong. But if you don't listen or anything, but it should be put in the library so you could read it or learn it or hear it. Understand the life, because I'm not going to be around no more. We're the few left. So anyway, I know how it is nowadays. Got to learn how to control that money too, but they don't. So it just gets out of hand. I seen the people, their parents, money, 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 money. I seen it. I said, God, that's their money. It's not, be a beggar or anything. But anyway, that's what I seen growing up. I'm 71 years old, and I'm still hanging in there, and got kids, but gotta listen, gotta go the good way. You can drink, but you gotta learn how to drink. If you don't, you go to jail. You do your time. Go to prison nowadays, because the pilgrims make different rules. It changes all the time. So drunk won't just go to Joe Power, you go to prison nowadays, So gotta think about it. Yes, little boy, you got that right. But anyway, I'm here, and I'm gonna sing some songs with my drum, what I know from the old people and what I know what a gift they give me. I could sing any songs in Indian if I want to. And other people, they don't know how. They try, but they don't want me to help them, but they could do their English way, but they don't, when they sing, they don't tell you what they're singing, they just do it. And that's no good, it backfires. A drum is not a toy, So anyway, this song I'm going to sing is about good songs, happy songs, and get out of this big mess we were in, and stuff like that, and be happiness. Here I go. Hey, hey, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, na, na, hello, you got so wicked, you got quick and I make you go, honey, time make you, ma, honey, time make you, ma. va ôm hết hane ta me kêu ma tu vui ada ya ta me hane kêu if you ta me yum spo mo ôm hết ta you ikana ka you chim you spo cha if you go you jano manam hane ta me you ka ya ka sware kêu ma hane ta ege you ma hane ta me kêu ma hane ta me kêu ka mine shout you go waka revi you can sit the nya evmo you madam hane ta me kêu ma am de hama hane ta me am de ta leave yama ame kêu ma hane ara yek ya kanuma im ganava rachma you ma if ta me kêu ma ikum eve kava maka washa pues ware ya kanuma meva numa ana mama nyul mayama you hit pampima you ka hane tame you ka kweba pai hane tama numa wow nothing mix one again amen. That's the song I sing. And I'm going to sing another song. It's about blessing. Everybody wake up songs, you know. Hane kyuka yaka waka wasi bikyuma hane tame kyuma wasi peme kicha kyuka wabi hit kat paka na kyuma kyuma hane kyuka wasi bikyuka wabi kyuka if you ome kyuka weave it pa poko you hit we you ma chita dalat paka na kyucha hane tam kyuka hane hikanava tam hikanava hane tam yuma they shout quachik squeak ada yeka mata tamayum hane tam yuma mata paya yuka panya swachi kyava yuka ik squeak hane tam me hane gay ya kwa swallow amen. All right.
Thank you.
Then we got a gore that we use to sing too. It's no different from a drum, but it just sounds good. Yavapai used to sing. Hey, Hanada Maguma, Batijaka Wabiguka, Mata Wiju me hit yet, quick another him, Eba Kala, Weave Jaka Numa, Hanadaman Yawam, Haman Yaquat, way, Panya Hook, way, Jawa. Hora Kyuga Hanadamayum, Nana Mama Vama Hantamayum, Weba Mama Oja you way to get a Nuga Hana Kyucha Hana, Ikare Kutama Hanadamakuta, you think Pata, you take a mutton knowledge. You come Swarik, you Masaki, you Swarik, Fire which is Tamik, you Hanadama, Quivik, Hanadama. You can have it on me, oh. Amen. All right. But anyway, that's the songs I didn't follow from the old people. It's given to me by the dead. Because they're dead, but my grandma says, we're not far from you. We're there. You sleep at night. You give us answers, we give it to you. That's how I learned that it's true, it's real. Like I see the dead from the cemetery to the Mormon church. I thought they were coming from the trail. They were coming from the ditch, talking. I said, wow. So I learned a lot, even when I was at the river growing up, seeing ghosts. But, you know, they didn't bother me, but us human people alive are scared of them, you know. But I got used to them. So it's okay now. I'm used to these people here. They sit here. It's just the dead. Sometimes they be at the corral or over there, a lady, and I spin around and say, hey, and they're gone. And the truck's here, but I come out next day. There's no vehicles, no tire tracks, but they're here by spirit. They're dead. They're gone. All my friends who used to be here. And the crown dancers come down sometime when they want to, or the people will sing in there. And by singing with their drums, they don't come to me and say thank you. The drum does it for them, for me. So I go tell my ex, and I said, they say thank you. Or my cousin or my sisters will, I hear a drum in the house, in the wall. Is that you singing? I said, no. That tells you your dad was down there singing at the casino when we used to do a lot of issues over there. That's why they like to hear me sing, you know. And I believe a drum is not a toy, it's real. You gotta, because I learned that growing up. And it is real. You don't let nobody touch it or play with it. It's real. Anything is real what you do. If you play with it, it's gonna backfire. You're gonna go crazy. You won't know it, but it will follow you, and it will happen. You don't have to believe me now, but in time. So anyway, whoever else wants to talk, that's my story. Whoa, you got a story? Yes. Anybody could come up and talk about their life past or the past or nowadays or whatever. I don't know. Whoa, Mahanaga Musica, Takavika, Kavavjika, Matapai, Wilnya Kwaja, Matahai Moik, Musica, Muka, Pai Moi, Ik Adiex Quick, Whoa, amen.